Queen of Fama, let me turn you down, sister girl. I love my Queen of Fama. I have to check myself, make sure I'm not being a hypocrite about anything, because Lord knows I don't want to do that. How do you get rid of a thing? Dis-ease, illness, dysfunction. Because, you know, therapists throw that word around a lot, but we're human. And whatever your idea of functioning is, may not be my idea. So, to me, that's just a word people throw around because, I don't know, maybe they think they should. I don't know. I'm not here to shit on anybody. What I am here to say is to not have a thing, you cannot think it into existence. Operator, thank you. Thoughts are things, as I've said in a few thousand videos. Excuse me. Words are things. What comes out is what gets back in. Example. I'm not broke. I'll use this example. I am financially challenged. I'm not broke, like a Yama says. You're not broke. You work well. You're not broke. You know, I'm financially challenged at this time. So, you know, sister, I'll go shopping with you on Friday when I am no longer financially challenged. So there's something to that effect, you know. Mother had a dream when I was 7 or so, and spirits told her a cure for cancer, raw vegetables. Now, in addition to that, you also have to have the mentality of not being afraid, B, the willingness to let it go. I mean, you don't have to be like the other people who have 20,000 symptoms. Talk about it to death. I have, you know, arthritis, and then I have gout, and then I have, I forgot what it's called, polyps in your intestines, whatever that, don't put it, whatever that is. And you have these lists and lists and lists and lists of things, okay, that's wrong with you. Now, I understand we don't want that, and I understand you don't want that for your children or anybody. But how I think of it is, the doctor said I had arthritis. I don't claim that. My body doesn't claim that. It was her opinion that according to something called an X-ray, when you hold it up, that knee has that symptom. That's her opinion. I don't claim that for myself. And it'd be the same with anything else. If I went to the doctor, she said, you have AIDS. I don't have AIDS. I am daily acting on keeping my body in better tune by taking these vitamins, which are going to be healthy for my body to sustain nutrients and grow with the divine order of the universe. You understand? You're not broke. You're not. You may need to be enhanced in some way, shape, or form. You're not broke. You're not dis-ease. You're not malfunctioning. You are who you need to be at this time and purpose for whatever your purpose you chose before you had skin. Okay? And I understand it. We are human. We are beings that are human. We are humans that are being. Like one Mother Moon says. But the longer you continue to hang on to that and talk about it and think about it, that's what's going to grow. Where the mind goes, the behind follows. That's what's going to grow. That's why, you know, Spirit told me to do more honest videos, and I'm being honest. I don't claim arthritis. Doctor said, the X-ray said. Tasha ain't saying. I ain't claiming that because I feel good. And I'm not lying. I do. I feel good. This is the best I felt, in 50 years. Okay, that's a lie. I felt really good right about, 18 when I was on the gymnastics team. Yep. But this is the best life has ever been, you know? And even though she has told me she thinks I have a few things, I am not going to sit here and talk on it. Now, I might ask you your opinion. You don't need to know what I have, do have, don't have, will have, won't have, whatever. I'm asking your opinion so that I can help stay in divine order with the universe and have my body being in divine order. However, my mind is not thinking, I have arthritis. Oh my God, it's going to hurt. I don't know anything about that. People said it does. I don't know. I don't hurt. I don't wake up stiff and sore and not able to move. I wake up spry as a kitten. I pop out of bed. I go, sometimes I wrap my knees, sometimes I don't. I feel good. I don't know what that's like, Cody, he's very intelligent. He asked me, he says, well, Grandma, don't you know that your blood pressure was high? Weren't you dizzy? Weren't you this? Weren't you that? And I'm like, I've always been this way, so I don't know what it's like not to be this way. If that's what it's called, I guess maybe I do. I don't know. So you go to the doctor, they give me Antenalol, I'm fine. I take my vitamins to help me be the best I can be. I don't claim that I have high blood pressure, anemia, arthritis, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't have me, and I don't have it. I have a body that flows in divine order with the universe. Therefore, I have my little energy boosters. I take my vitamins that vibrate with my vibration. There's a difference. There's a difference. Where the mind goes, where the mouth goes, the body's gonna go. You say, Doc, I don't have no money, I'm poor. Why would you say that? You're not poor. You're just lacking finances at this time. That's the truth. You're not broke, you're not poor, you're not, oh, poor me, even though sometimes we do need to have a pity party to appreciate ourselves and reevaluate ourselves. That's all good. You have a time limit though, time limit, okay? So I want to say to you out there that this video is for, and you're gonna know who it's for because I'm gonna send it to you in email. Once you change your mind and let go of that thing, do whatever you think it takes, you asked my opinion, raw vegetables, to get over that thing that you have claimed. Next, you have to unclaim that. I am in divine order of the universe. I am a child of the great infinite intelligence in which she is greatly pleased. Don't write to me about the she thing. It's got the he and the she in it. That's why I say she. Okay, moving on. Then you have to encourage, and you have to, I'm shitting on you right now, you have to encourage others not to speak not positive things in your home. When you come to my home, two things I generally don't allow other than maybe from my sister. I'm checking myself, hang on. Yeah, is not talking bad about others. You can't talk about your diseases either, or lack, or anything like that. And you can't come into my house drinking. Those are two things I just don't allow. Or smoking. No drinking, no smoking, no negative. Now don't get me wrong, that whatever your connotation is of negativity can always be put in a positive light. Most people hate their boss. That boss, she was no. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Erase that on your chalkboard. That thought that you just put on the chalkboard of thought processes. Erase that thought. I have a divine, intelligent teacher who teaches me how not to be. Okay? I have a body that is full of light, love, energy, and has the capacity to do anything I desire. I have a well-healed body that's only getting better and better every day. Okay? I know it's hard for you because I grew up doing this. My mother raised us. If we said negative things, we got our mouth slapped. You remember not to say negative things though, right? Thus, I'm 52 and I might say one or two negative things, but I cancel it out right away. So your homework for the day: 1 less negative thought in your home, body, whole being, okay? That's your homework. I want to report. Put in the comments what you didn't do today, okay? I love you. Love yourself. Have a great day. Bye.